The first step is to initiate the startup on the alignment machine and enter the vehicle data in the requested fields. With the vehicle on the rack, mount the wheel adapters on all 4 wheels. First, remove the valve stem cap and attach the adapter to the valve stem. Next, attach the adapter to the wheel, ensuring that it is secure. And finally, verify that the adapter is level. If your particular machine uses targets as wheel adapters, make sure the larger 2 targets are mounted on the rear wheels. Next, you must perform a runout or rolling compensation procedure. This procedure allows the machine to measure and compensate for the machine's wheel adapter lateral runout. To do this, first chock the front wheel. Then, while watching the monitor or a remote indicator, push the vehicle backward using the left rear wheel until the monitor shows that all 4 wheels are in the green area. Roll it forward again until the wheel touches the front wheel chock and both front wheels are centered on the turn plates. Your next step is to install the brake pedal depressor. Leave the brake pedal depressor in place until the alignment process is complete. Next, you must perform a caster swing. The caster swing enables the alignment machine to see the targets and obtain caster measurements. To perform the caster swing, you must first remove the pins in the front turn plates. If the vehicle is equipped with independent rear suspension, remove the pins from the rear turn plates also, until the screen shows that the wheels are in the green area. Back to the right, and then back to the center again. Now you must center the steering wheel. This step is important because if you adjust front toe with the steering wheel off-center, the result is a lack of clear vision. First, start the engine. Center the steering wheel. Install a steering wheel holding tool to keep the steering wheel in place. And turn off the engine. The initial alignment readings are displayed on the monitor. Now it's time to take a closer look at those readings and determine what action, if any, you need to take. When checking and adjusting alignment angles, it's essential that you follow the correct sequence. The correct order is shown here. As mentioned earlier, no amount of adjustment to the front alignment angles can compensate for rear wheels that are out of adjustment. Therefore, you should always begin with the rear wheels and then move to the front wheels. Most alignment machines use software that includes the alignment parameters and the specifications for the vehicle you're aligning. If necessary, you can look up the specs in the workshop manual. However, with most modern alignment machines, it's immediately obvious which readings are within specifications and which are not. This screen shows that the left and right rear measurements are within specification. And this screen indicates that the right rear camber measurement is out of specification. If any of the rear measurements are out of specification, you have to determine what action to take. The first thing you need to know is whether the rear measurements that are out of specification are adjustable. As you know, some alignment settings are not adjustable on some vehicles. If the rear settings are adjustable, your next step is to make the appropriate adjustments to bring the vehicle within specifications. The workshop manual provides specific instructions on how to make the adjustments. If the rear settings are not adjustable, or if you can't make an adjustment to bring the setting within specifications, then you have to look for possible component damage that might be preventing the vehicle from being aligned properly. Once the rear alignment measurements are within specifications, you're ready to look at the front caster and camber to see if any adjustments need to be made. Again, caster and camber are not adjustable on all vehicles. If you are not able to bring the front caster or camber measurements within specifications, look for possible component damage. Front toe is the last setting you adjust because changes to caster or camber can affect toe settings. This screen shows front toe out of adjustment. After you adjust front toe, all the other angles should be in specs. If not, look for possible component damage. Finally, check SAI, included angle, and toe out on turns. If you see a problem with these measurements, or you had to make large adjustments to bring the vehicle into specifications, it can indicate a bent or worn component.